Saturday, March the 9th. Yeah, that's it. And we're out digging for gold again, out here running the hills. I'm down here at a little unnamed creek in Polk County where I was back in January. I've been here quite a few times before. Pretty good location for gold. Lots of quartz in here, lots of big pieces of quartz. Lots of mineralization. It's a nice easy walk. Takes about 15 minutes or so. Here in the flat with a lot of dead trees standing, so hopefully they're going to remain standing. I don't want one to hit me in the head or anything. I'd like to make it back out to actually get this video posted. We're fixing to get started in here. It's a little later in the day since we had to do the Polk River cleanup earlier, so only going to have a few hours as usual. But a few hours of finding gold is better than a few hours sitting at home on the couch watching TV. So that's what we're doing. And David's up there getting his stuff out, and I'm fixing to do the same. I'm going to concentrate for now in around these areas where I see lots of large quartz pieces. And I've done well anywhere in this stretch. All the gravel contains some amount of gold. Mainly small stuff, occasional medium-sized flakes, and even an occasional larger flake. So that's it for now. I'm going to get started, and I'll keep you up to date as we progress. And I did forget to mention it. I always mention the weather conditions. It was nothing but blue sky earlier. We got some high clouds that moved in, and it's 61 degrees when I parked. Feels a lot warmer than that now, and we're expecting somewhere near 65. So it's a nice spring day, even though it's not technically spring yet. Meteorologists say it's spring on March the 1st, so we'll call it spring because it feels like it. It's just cool enough that the bugs aren't eating us up right now, which is always nice because they are horrendous in this particular spot. So I'll be back in a little bit and keep you updated. Alright, just got my first pan work down to the black sand, and just wanted to mention that the area is pretty heavily mineralized, at least compared to what you normally find here. Quite a bit of black sand. A lot of it's magnetic. Lots of other little heavies, ilmenite, limonite. I know I probably mentioned it before in the previous video, but it's worth mentioning once, it's worth mentioning again. So anyway, I guess we get the point on that, so time to find some gold. And here doing some panning and getting a little bit of color to the pan. Nothing super so far, but just started working another spot here. Right about the middle of the creek, right down below where the main creek and the side branch meet. So I got a pretty good flake out of that, so I'm going to keep digging this spot and see what happens. It's going from a warm day to a hot day. Layers of clothes are going to have to start shedding. I'm going to smell really bad from all the sweat by the time I get back out. But I may go back in that branch a little bit and do some more digging. I have before and got some decent amounts of fine gold, which is what this is really known for. Have gotten some larger flakes at times, but they're not all that common. It's a nice creek, it's a nice day. Still some blue sky in places. Even though we're a little overcast, it's starting to kind of move out, which means it's going to be even hotter because I'm not in the shade down here, but I got to go where I get the gold. So I'm going to get back to work, and I'll be back in a little bit. Up here poking around in this little branch, and it's pretty well loaded with heavies. Getting a little bit of gold too. Don't see any in this yet, but just wanted to take a look at the heavy minerals in here. You can see a couple of magnetite octahedrons and some ilmenite. Just about any ite known to man's in here, if it's a heavy mineral. So I'm hoping I get into some heavy gold underneath here, but just a quick look at the minerals in the area. We're packing up and ready to head out. Got in a few hours. Didn't get into any great gold, but got some really good exercise. Several miles of walking today between the Polk River cleanup and packing in and out of here. So a good day for exercise. A good day. Turned into an overcast, cloudy day, but at least it's warm. Water's not terribly cold. So we're fixing to head out from the creek, and though it's unnamed, I think I may call it Dead Tree Creek because there's quite a few dead trees in here. Seems appropriate. I'm gonna load up and start walking out. And tune in for the next one. Don't know where it'll be. It'll be a surprise for you and for me.